Hi, Do. This is Breezy, and I give consent for you to play my voicemail on the podcast. Longtime listener, first time caller, and my question is regarding the Dakota Johnson, Chris Martin timeline / smoke and mirrors. I remember on a podcast, I feel like it was over 6 months ago, that when the rumors came out about Chris Martin and Dakota Johnson being broken up, and that then, oh wait, they were back together, and then there was something about they just didn't want the story for all the press she was doing for the upcoming movie to be about their breakup. And so I'm just wondering if you've gotten any more intel about that now that the breakup is a fish. And yeah, that's my question. I hope you're having a great day. Love you lots. Talk to you soon.
Hi, Breezy. Thank you for remember that I've been talking about this couple breaking up and getting back together probably longer than 6 months. I remember because I went back and looked on the website, there was a article, and I'm sure I talked about it on the podcast last year or sometime, where people were writing in confirming their engagement. And then shortly after that, I believe there was talk about him being seen with another woman. And I think that was actually around Christmas or in December of 2024. And I reported on that as well, because when the engagement talk came out, people were writing in saying, I'm so confused because I saw him at X, Y, and Z with this woman who looked like a model, not Dakota Johnson. I thought they were broken up. And then people were writing in like, everyone knows, Chris Martin allegedly, spends time with such and such model. So this, I feel like, has been an ongoing saga. Is the announcement of their latest split permanent? That is the question that everyone should be asking, because this has been back and forth for a while. And the answer to that is, I don't know. Only they know if they'll get back together. I had said when I had heard that they had broken up the last go around, they were broken up, but she was going to announce on her terms. That's what I had said. I don't really necessarily think it had anything to do with the release of a movie or a project of hers. I remember specifically, because this is what I heard, that it was going to be on her terms. And when news leaked that they were broken up the last time, it wasn't her terms. So I'm assuming, since People Magazine were the ones to break the story, that her team, her publicist, gave them the blessing, go ahead and publish it this time. But I think the question that everyone should be asking is there a chance that they get back together, or is this definite? That we don't know, because she doesn't talk about her personal life. I don't think she'll ever talk about her personal life. I think that she enjoys very much being aloof and sarcastic when people ask her questions that pertain to her personal life. So you ain't going to get anything out of her. I think we just have to see what happens. They could be seen again if they rekindle. I'm not sure. But thank you for remembering, because people were asking, and I felt like I was going crazy, because I thought to myself, haven't I been talking about this multiple times? Okay, let's do another voicemail.